Well, good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are playing 7 Days to Die. This is version 2.5. We're on day 52, folks. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. And it's actually Christmas Eve, but this will probably be the last time that I get to stream till Christmas night or the very next day. So I think today I'm just going to chill and we're just going to maybe build and upgrade. I'm not really sure what we're going to do unless I feel a little feisty, which y'all know Whiplash gets feisty. So, I mean, no particular plan today other than building, upgrading, and I think I want to uh, readjust my platform, make some changes. And basically, due to the fact that we got the hot and cold thing going on. So when it rains, I get cold. I can't roam around my base without freezing to death and so on and so forth. So I want to redo my base. We're going to be bringing on the heat. We got stuff cooking. So I'm sure we'll get screamers and so on and so forth. We did up the feral sense. Hang on, we did up the feral sense to day and night. So we will be getting more frequent callers, put it that way. I'm thinking about bumping it up to warrior level, but before I bump it up to warrior level, I think we need to venture into the snow biome. That's my next goal. So last time we ventured into the snow biome, it did not work out very well because I just wasn't really properly equipped. So I made some more adjustments, and I think I want to take at least that much and make blocks. Because we'll need that for up north in any upgrades or anything. I mean, that's even another option that we can do. We can go up north and build us a small platform. I won't do it like this. This is a little much to be doing for a forward operating base. I won't build the platform and so on and so forth. Do we have any cobblestone? Because we're going to need cobblestone too. We've got a little bit. Let's take that and that and make some cobblestone. Yeah, because we'll need that for upgrades. And I want to see... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. If I make a nail gun, I think that uses steel, and I'm not using my steel because we're... Oh, my God. 96 steel? What about a level 5? It's 80. Ugh. No, I think we're just going to do a slower... But I think we're just going to stick with the claw hammer until we can make steel. And we're a good way from making steel. I don't think we have any points, do we? Yeah, we do. Actually, fuck. I think that I had mentioned... See, we really want to do strength, right? So I got the 5th slot there. Fortitude, I think we'll do the 5th slot here. Okay, so we just broke even. We're at level 0 in my opinion. I know that's probably a horrible way of looking at it, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Progression slow, but go. Do we have any cobblestone blocks? Have a few. So we can... Let's go ahead and grab that. And I think I'm going to eat, drink, and be merry. Did we ever check our water when we came back. I don't know if we did or didn't. If we didn't, we need to go get it. Oh shit, we need to harvest our plants. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna freaking reinstall my graphics driver. Here lately I've been noticing a lot of weird shit. And I tell you what, since Chrome has updated, I use Chrome browser for just about everything. And I don't remember if it was this week or at the end of last week. Shortly after the last update, my computer locked up. I mean, I couldn't do nothing. I had to force it down. So I thought something was wrong with my computer, but I couldn't find out what. So last night when I'm streaming with Vane, So Not Yours, and Lazarcon, my laptop, which I use to kind of watch my stream for buffering and stupid shit, locked up and did the same fucking thing. So I don't know if something's going on with Windows or Chrome or what, but I'm not liking it. But ever since that's happened, I've noticed a lot of jitter jatter, so I'm wondering if my graphics driver got fried or corrupted in some way, shape, or form, and it's doing weird shit. Let's just go ahead and no, hang on. No. We're doing the right thing this time, folks. We're doing the right thing. We're gonna go get our farming outfit. But before we get our farming outfit, we need to see if we can put any mods in it for shit. I don't have any armor plates for it. Regular armor plating ain't bad, but don't they have advanced armor plating? Yeah. It's still locked. I can't make that anyway. I'd hate to be caught with my pants down, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm out there doing my thing and... Well, I'll tell you what. Since we're close to the house, we are going to just go ahead and wing it for now, and we'll make that at a later time. As long as I can get this harvested, we can put on our other clothes right quick. We should get more out of this. I just kept forgetting to put it on. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. I think I'm gonna upgrade the moat as much as I can as far as like concrete goes. And then once I run out of concrete, we might work on the garden. That is if I'm not feeling saucy enough. I might get bored by then. Y'all know Whiplash. I get bored doing this after a while. Alright, let's put our clothes back on. Alright, there we go. So let's see, yeah. I usually harvested like 56 potatoes. And now I've got 63. And, ooh, seeds. Seeds seem a little bit less. Or maybe it's the same. I can't remember. It was 5 or 6. We definitely harvested more mushroom seeds. and blueberry seeds. Okay. Let's plant the taters first. Where's the tater seeds? 5. Let's see, we're gonna need what, 4 more? Come on. We got our light back now. I was gonna say yesterday, I'm pretty sure 6 blueberries, so we need 3 more. Definitely harvested more blueberries. I picked up a light mod somewhere, but it's probably somewhere in a chest. We did a lot yesterday. Man, yesterday was tiring. I streamed for about 8.5 hours total yesterday. I haven't done that in a while. It was fun for a little while, but by the time I got to the end of it, I was pretty tired. I streamed like 2 different times, playing 7 Days to Die, both approximately 2 hours apiece, and then I played, do we want to switch hop seed? I mean, cause I was doing hop seed for making first aid kits, but you gotta have blood bags, and you can't get blood bags unless you loot them, find them. You can't like siphon it out of your system. Aloe vera. I'm not sure I want to do hop seed. Let's go see if we want to do something else. Cause I have a bunch of hops. Aloe vera. Let's see, I need 5 more. And then cotton. We need 5 more. Okay, okay. Yucca. I don't know if we have much of it. I don't really make anything with yucca. Let's see. What options do we have for yucca fruit? Just yucca juice. Fallout flush. What is this? Radiated mushrooms. Temporarily reduces biome hazard effects. Oh, okay. I thought that was a play off Fallout the game, but it's actually just Fallout from the wasteland. I guess it could be both. I don't know. Smoothie helps you boost stamina regeneration, but how much? Blueberry, snowball, and yucca fruit. You don't need water? Just a snowball. I assume you make it here. $40? I don't want to make it $40. How about 10? Oh, fuck. I tracked it. See if we can get him out.
We got food. Where? You got money.
Dude, just get out. Just get out. Come on. Come out. Motherfucker, don't make me use a shotgun shell. Okay. Okay, so where is it made? It says campfire. I don't want to track it. I thought, were we not in the campfire? It says track. workbench? That's a weird place to put it. I'll make 10 of them. I'm not really sure it does any better than freaking coffee or anything else. I guess it's just a preference of what you got, really. I'll give you options. Let's put this back up. Okay, so I don't really know what to plant there. Don't really have any other options to put there, really, unless I want to do some more corn. Do I have any corn seed? Might as well put some corn there. I know we got quite a bit, but nope. Guess we'll be doing 9 corn seeds. Alright. Alright, we got that done. There we go. Put this food up. Seed, right? All right, I can live with that. All right, we can turn this off. Still brewing there. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit. Might as well smelt this stuff. Need to smelt as much iron as we can, I suppose, because we're eventually going to need it for fort or steel. Got any more brass we can throw in there? Got this, and this, and this. We'll have to keep an eye on that while we're upgrading. Put this guy back down here. Looks like we probably ought to make some more repair kits. Tell you another thing we might do once I get bored of doing this is go out wrenching some steel. I really want that motorcycle. All right, so let's do this. We need a half block. Put there. And just, I think that one's just a regular block. Thought there was another block. Guess not. Oh crap. Come on, get out. Cement. Keep the home fires burning. We're gonna get lots of visits today. I can feel it in my bones. So, I'm not gonna worry about the block underneath. I'm gonna just start at the bottom, go all the way around, and then we'll go from there. It's gonna take a while. See, there's one cobblestone block underneath. I just put that there for aesthetic reasons. It really has no purpose. So I'm not going to worry about it. at least we can see the bottom. I mean, the good thing about this is I'll never go above concrete. I really wish they bring like reinforced concrete back into the game. I'm not really sure it had much usefulness, but it made me feel more comfortable that I had it up to the highest I could go without having forged steel. If you want to know, that's arrow slits in the bottom. They're just turned up. The rest of it's just regular blocks. And then this side is a ramp, and this side is a half block. But being that as bad as they crawl up on each other, I've noticed that them jumping up on each other and crawling up on top of each other when they're in the moat is worse on nightmare run speeds. It doesn't seem as bad if you have it on normal speeds. But everything is faster on nightmare run speeds, so you have to compensate, which is why I put this fence on. I should have put it on the inside instead of the outside. I'm having a rough time with I used to jump, the fence would be on the inside, and I used to run along that lip. Now, if you do that, you're more susceptible for, I said that word wrong, for getting hits. At least when you're back here, you're blocked, but you don't have much of a shot here. So that's why I jump on top, and it's very difficult. I guess you could try to put a plate maybe up here to run along. I guess you could do that, but it would look tacky. I don't like the way that would look. But I mean, if you don't want to take the chance of falling down in there, because I'm telling you, if you fall down in there with a group of zombies, you're dead. You're not going to live. Especially if you especially if you get caught between them. Now, if you land on top of them, you have about a 50% chance that you'll get out of it. But if you land in between them, you're fucked. You're not getting out. Because I'm telling you, it's hard to get out of that. You really need, in order to properly get out of this, you need to be at parkour level 2. Because otherwise, you're not getting out without a ladder. Now, I made this side specifically with a ramp. I tried doing I tried doing it like this. I tried doing it like this. That I don't know if it was at the 60, and then you got the wedge tip here. I tried doing it like that, but it didn't make a difference. It actually seemed to make things worse. That's why I put the ramps back in it. And you'll notice, like, if there any zombies show up here, like a horde or a screamer, when they come into this, they'll do this, and they'll run right here. If they decide to go in, they'll fall in, and then they'll either start hitting or swimming. They used to swim right away, but the fun pimps, I think they watched the Whiplash, and they've changed it. They don't swim right away. And you could get them all swimming. If they're swimming, they ain't swatting. You know what I'm saying? They ain't swatting. That means they're not tearing up your base. I love this moat. If you know how to work it, it's pretty awesome. And I got this idea from the Octagon house. I know I talk about this all the time, but some people who watch this later don't know. They might want to know. You know? Also use this as a horde base, kind of, sorta. Before I went for the fence line approach, we could build something too. I call the fence line. You build a safe place with the fence line, and you kind of go back and forth in between the fence line. That's a lot more fun. But you definitely need a safe place because you will eventually get hurt doing. It's more dangerous. Playing along the fence line or whatnot. I think I'm going to do the inside first because we're going to run out about halfway down. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do both. We'll do the fence last because this is the wall right here what gets beat on the most, this wall right here. Obviously they tear up either wall, but I think it's actually in particular to where you're standing. When I get some turrets, I'll put some turrets on the corner that will help. They won't shoot down, but they'll shoot out as they're coming in, and it's helpful. I have put dart traps in here on the corners facing down the longest portion of the moat, but I'm not really sure it does too much good. I'm just trying to use what they put into the game. I really don't think any of their traps are worth. They're nice. The idea was nice, but they break down too easy. Like the electrical traps, I think they're awesome. I would love to put electrical traps in here. Unfortunately, there's no way I can get it to clip through that the arrow slit turret. I think it'd be awesome if you could. But the problem is you're taking a chance. The dart traps you can program not to shoot at you. The electrical lines you can't. So unless you use a motion sensor to only activate with zombies, but if zombies you fall in it and there's zombies there, it's going to activate. So, oh wow, we got another skill point. I thought we would have ran out by now. We're getting close. Really wish I had that nail gun, right? That's okay. We got to get started on this, folks. It's like day 52 and I ain't really done too much since I got the moat built. Oh, we're out. Let's see what we got over here. Didn't I leave some more? No, I used them. Do I have any in here? Nope. Okay, let's take this. That's only a widow week. Sand and rock. Maybe I don't have as much as I thought I'd have, right? Oh, wrong place. Right here. I've been trying to, periodically keep it up to speed with the cement because I don't do a lot of building. But okay, well that's it for upgrades for now. Unless I cancel, I got 200. I could cancel that out. It'd give me a little bit more. I have to keep on that concrete. Also usually paint it. last time I think the black and red looks really good together. I wish they had a brighter orange. Most of the colors they have are kind of dull, faded colors. Okay, I think that's about all we can do here. Other than start planning. I usually like to fill this in with blocks. That's a lot of concrete blocks, though. Yeah, I guess we could make cobblestone, but to me it seems like a waste of resource if you're gonna use clay and rock. Might as well just take the rock and make the cement. That way you don't have to do upgrades. Of course, you lose out on the XP, but I'm not really worried about the XP because I'm a zombie slayer, not a home interior decorator. I'm trying to be funny. Oh, that coffee tastes good this morning. Okay, what to do now? The question is, we can use. This should be done. Concrete 200. Could go ahead and start that. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start first. To me, the moat's the most important. That's my main defense. So, in my opinion, I should be making as much cement as possible and upgrading that first. So instead of, I've got 200 blocks here. I think I ought to use that for safe places for Horde Night. So we need to put that in here. Hopefully I won't forget. And then we will, I won't need that right away, but when we go to the burnt biome, which I plan on making my next Horde Night, when we go there, I'm gonna have to make a platform or take over a house or something to store stuff. So, and I might just set up something right outside the trader, really easy, like on the ground. I mean, because I'm not there very much other than to converse with the trader. How much glue do I have? We need to make a bump load of duct tape. Should be done. And we need cloth, right? Cloth. Forgot about this. Wasting time over here yapping away. We got any more iron in here? Ooh, looks like we're gonna need to do an iron grind. I haven't had to do that in a while. Is that all the glue I have? 20? That's it? Let's go ahead and make all this cotton cloth. Yeah. So glad I made that workstation. I made that for we'll have to turn that chem station back on. I made that for the bullets. That way we can make our bullets over there. So just max out our gunpowder. That's a lot of gunpowder. Oh, but you basically can cut it in half. We need, oh, we might have to go grinding today. We need lead. Yuppers, we need lead. Shit, totally forgot about that. I'm not gonna put that in there right now. I want this brass. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lead grind at some point. Man, the screamer's gonna show up here any minute. I just know it. Okay, yeah, we gotta keep on top of it. Keeping on, keeping on. I'll put that in here. That way I can do that because that's driving me nuts. I ran out of that stuff quick. Much quicker than I wanted to, that's for sure. So I'm not going to do to the anything to the interior of this until I get that moat upgraded to concrete. So I'm not going to waste the concrete blocks on that. I guess I could take the cobblestone. Concrete cubes. Oh, there it is. I'm sitting there looking for it, and it's already in my damn backpack. I put that up. I mean, I guess I could use that since I have that in here. And I'm taking that other stack up north. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull these up. And we'll just start at the corner, and when we run out, we run out. It'll look a little odd, but you know, sometimes you can only do a little bit at a time. We'll have to go do some lead grinding again. And should I start on the inside? That way it looks like more like a foundation. I think so. I think it would look better anyway. Only got 65. It's not like it's gonna be very much. Probably ought to play this safe. Let's put this up here. Just in case. Put a little support here, that way I'm not fucking anything up. Oops, probably should have waited on that. All right. Put this back over here. Had too much shit fall on me before for no reason. Like, I've been using this style platform for I don't know how long. Probably since Alpha 20 or 21. It's been a long time. And I have never seen the center of this fall in when I had farm plots there until this release. I had them fall through. I literally had to put support in the middle. And that really irked me. It wasn't that big a deal. It didn't fall like I thought it would fall. Which is a good thing, I suppose. Ah, man. It's bad when you waste blocks. About ready to pull the God Hammer out of the cheat menu. Alright. Got one minute. Oh, I knew that bitch was gonna show up. Oh, we got two of them. Totally missed. Totally missed. Gotta get the bitch. Another one. I'm gonna say I'm about ready to get hit. Let's bring them over here. They're gonna get over here in a minute. They pile in real quick like that, they'll pile in enough to get over. Alright. I knew that bitch show up one day. We've been no freaking loot drops? What the hell, Fun Pimps? I just kicked ass. I deserve something. Dang, Fun Peppers. What I use, about 48 slugs off of that? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, my farm plots. I used to have farm plots in here, and I would just, have my garden on the opposite side of my workplace, right? And it's worked up until this release. Not 2.5, but 2.4. And shortly after I built this, I'm not going to worry about that middle piece, or should I? Well, I don't think so. I try not to think about it. See, usually it just bugs me knowing that bottom piece here is below the arrow slit is freaking cobblestone. But the only way to fix that is to go into God mode. I'm not digging all that out. I refuse to do all that. It's just too much fucking work. I'd go into God mode before I did all that. Come on. It's not even necessary really for me to do what I'm doing here. It's just basically for aesthetics. Matter of fact, I might even put a middle support in here, or change these to like a cylinder type thing instead of squares. I don't know. I'd have to see how it looks. Boy, that's 60. What we have? 63 freaking blocks. I didn't last long, did it? I did have two contrasting things going on one time, and I thought it looked pretty good. I think I made all of this outside from from here to the edge concrete, and then the inside of this I had made like the way I had it with the catwalks. Looked pretty good. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with my mouse. It just freaking switches. I never even touched the middle mouse button that time. I don't know, maybe it freaking needs to be cleaned. Every time I try to take a mouse apart, I fuck it up. So, most likely if it keeps doing this, I'm just going to buy one. Okay, gosh. I didn't have as much stuff as I thought, right? Probably ought to put some more clay in there. After that. That's going to be a while. I think I'm going to hold off on that too. I think it's about time we go get some lead. Gosh, that didn't last as long as I thought. Oh yeah, I'm going to sell these shotgun ammo because I don't plan on using them. Since I can make AP rounds, I'm probably going to do that because I'll put a boatload of scrap polymers in here. So we need to keep on the scrap. Be doing a lot of resource grinding. Okay, we never did make any damn duct tape, did we? I probably didn't need that much cobblestone. Did I really make that? I don't remember making that much. Well, we could use those for the garden because I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that as well. Alright, I want to see if this duration 6 minutes. No, it's the same. It's the same as coffee. Actually, I think coffee's 20, isn't it? Yeah. But it's only 3 minutes. So red tea. Do I have any red tea? I think red tea is only 15 too, but it gives you it lasts longer. I don't have any red tea. 15%. It doesn't tell me how much time it is. Uh-oh. Could go get that airdrop. Oh, I made all this for upgrades. Because I'm going to need that as I upgrade because there's blocks that are damaged. I didn't realize. I only wanted to make a couple thousand. I didn't realize I had that much. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. We'll keep that on us. I mean, we'll use it. But yeah. Because we need to make repair kits. Speaking of repair kits, how much? We got 75 forged iron. I need to make some lockpicks too. So I might as well hit up some forged iron. Let's say about 100. And like I said, I hate to fucking do it, but I think we're going to have to go ahead and go do some grinding because I really can't do much else. I ran out of stuff really quick. I guess I could go ahead and keep that making a little bit at a time. Got to think we're going to do this grinding. And it'll give us a bunch more concrete. I'm going to turn this one off because I'm sure we will be back. It don't take long to build up a stack, so we'll go to the lead and do that. Yeah. I got food and drink. We won't be gone that long. We'll be back. And I think I have an iron. Yeah, we have iron somewhere. We could go do that too. I know it's kind of a boring episode for Merry Christmas, but we've been really busy this week. Like yesterday, like I said, I put in like 8 hours total. I haven't streamed like that in one day for a while. Uh-oh, there was a little lag. I saw that too. That was really noticeable. Sorry, I'm in a sidetrack. Yeah, I had 2 different streams of 7 Days to Die that were like two hours each, and then 4.5 hours, 4 hours, 40 minutes with Lazarcon, So Not Yours, and Pain. That was a lot of fun, but whew, I was tired last night, folks. I was tired. Today's gonna be a short day. Well, I don't know how long I'll stream, but this will probably be the last time I stream until after Christmas. Oh, we must have already emptied that. Maybe we need to check the one by the Horde base. I think we left a lot of that, a lot of stuff in that one. We'll check on the way back. Because I think we'll go home, unload, get the lead cooking maybe. Oh no, gosh. We turned it off. Damn it. I should have left it on. I'm trying to balance the heat map out a little bit so it's not so high in that area. Listen here, you little wench. Go away. Usually Chuck spawns over here too. Okay, we got that Iron Breaker mod. Okay, good. Oh, that won't help here, will it? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. I got it. You wouldn't have slipped down in there, buddy. I would have got you the first time. Sometimes it's good just to hang out, because that feral sense can be a bitch. Rear its ugly head and get you before you know it. I ain't doing as good as I thought I'd do. Told you. I was looking for that motherfucker too. I was hoping to knock him down. Now how the hell did you pull a rock out of a piece of wood? I might as well go ahead and freaking go over there and take care of them motherfuckers, because if I don't, they're just going to end up over here. I think... Does this go... No, it's still going down. I need to make that bottom out, like spread out a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go over here and take care of these guys. Fuck them. Because he'll just end up over here. Okay, we might be safe for a minute. Got a feeling the screamer's gonna spawn really quick. Yeah, it's still going down. I need it to go out. I guess it's going out this way. We might dig this out a little bit. I didn't even hear him. That's a bad thing about this fucking auger. I didn't even hear him. Let's level this out. Getting about 1500, I think, is when the last time the screamer spawned. I think. Are we attached to a block? I don't think we're attached to a block here, so I might want to give this a little bit of support for a second. Kind of hope that goes that way instead of just dies off. Obviously it goes down. Don't want to get cornered in here either. I don't remember seeing another node over here, so it's kind of weird that it's doing this. There wasn't another node over there, was there? I don't see one. That is so strange. Is that literally... That's really weird, isn't it? There we go. Maybe I should just take these two down. There we go. Should have did that in the first place, right? Sometimes, you see how this got this little gap here? Sometimes the zombies will get stuck in that. And you don't want them to break that coming down. Okay, we've got almost 3,000 and she hasn't spawned. I'm surprised. Let's not fret. Let's just keep going, I guess. I am going to nerd pull up here just to get a little extra out, I guess. Of course. Good enough, I guess. I guess we're going back down. Took a big chance there, didn't I? Paranoid. Telling you, paranoid. Just shy of 5,000. We just hit 6,000. I cannot believe a screamer has not spawned. I am not complaining, but I'm just totally shocked. Iron. Show on map. Light pose and transformers. Like, we're gonna go through town here. There's a couple light pose, maybe some transformers. We're gonna hit that up. We need that steel. Hopefully we don't get knocked off our nerd pole. And again, we could go see if the traders... Oh, no, 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 no. Got any. Almost fell. You get any from this light pole? No, not that one. I guess only this type. I really hate doing this for steel, but I really would like to have that motorcycle. It's so much faster. Got a lot more storage in it. There's a couple around here. I think we like hit the mother lode or something. Got 3 of them here. Now I'm kind of... I saw the game jitter jatter for a half second. I'm wondering if screamers spawn now. Knock me off my tower. Oh man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a lot further up there than you think. Plus 10 on the steel. I don't remember what we have at home. We have 20 something, I think. We might get lucky and make that motorcycle for the days out, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Slow go, folks. Slow go. There's a transformer and a light pole. We're gonna hit both of them motherfuckers. Actually, a couple transformers. Hell yeah, I only got one out of it. I think the other times I got like 3. Might actually hit that freaking box before it's over with. Let's see, there's another transformer down here. Looks like there's some down there. We might turn around and come back, but I want to hit this transformer. Couple light poles over there too. Only gave me one. I don't think I've been at this POI, so I'm kind of nervous about waking them up while I'm on top and them knocking me off. There's a light pole. Could have swore I saw a transformer down here. Oh well. I think I might try to get 25 before I go home, at least. Or, oh, 30. I don't think I got one out of that at all. I didn't. Daggone it. I don't see another light pole. We can just head over that way. There's another, if I remember right, beside that iron, there is another little town. We can kind of peruse through that. So, gosh, I wish I could remember how much steel I had at home. I'm pretty sure it's like 20 something, but I don't want to assume. I think I need 45 altogether to make what we need, or 44, something like that. And if I have 25 at home, I got 25 on me, we'll have enough. We can just make it. Get it done. Put the mini bike up, retire the mini bike, and we'll get our freaking motorcycle. I can finally make the damn thing. I just don't have enough steel. I still think I made the better choice. When I went to go make the motorcycle, it was either make part of the motorcycle or make an auger and get more resources. So I chose the auger because I think it did better. It was better at the time. I got the smellinator going on here, folks. Alright, I wonder why I stopped there. Or maybe the zombie got down there and broke it. I don't remember. Alright, so let's fancy-fy this up a little bit. I don't like the way it looks. Man, we already got 1,000 already. Make them nervous. Or did I decide to put it on that side? I don't remember, guys. Okay, now they don't bother me so much. Try this again. Alright, I didn't take long at all. Maybe because of the Iron Breaker mod. I don't know. But I usually like to do a stack at a time. It's not as boring, I guess. Now we'll move on. Let's try to get at least 25 steel before we go home. Looking for transformers and lights. There's lots of lights here. Might have to take on the whole town, but we got lights. I got 2 out of that. That was a bonus. There's that red rubies we're thinking about having our horde night on. Or in, however you want to say it. Calling it our safe place. One more. Seems like you'd be able to get steel out of cars. I got it. I bet I caught him. That was a bit strange. Did he come from inside? I think he did. Got 21. Hopefully the most we'll have to do is like 4 more. I wonder if I got... Nah, I don't think I can get in between. We'll just have to do it each. I'm not a huge fan of doing this, but sometimes desperate measures call for desperate tasks. I want that motorcycle. It's gonna be dark in the street now, ain't it? I'm gonna go over here to these because I think I'll have less trouble. Oh man, that's inside the lot. Oh wow, we got it. I'm gonna take a chance and we're gonna ride home with that. We got 25, 26, so yeah, we're gonna ride home now. Let's check this though before we go home. I remember doing this forever video. That was a lot of fun. Oh, we got some more steel. $33 now. Jeez. I mean, technically, I only need 9 more. If I figured right. Problem is, if you know, my mathing is not all that great sometimes. There's a rabbit. I don't need to kill him other than for a challenge. Oh, man, you bitch. I think that went right between his motherfucking ears. I don't care. They can eat it. Eat it up. Oh, I feel so good I'm helping a zombie out. Are you enjoying your last meal there, buddy? Or excuse me, lady. I hope you enjoyed your last meal. Where'd my arrow go? I guess she ate the arrow too. Oh goodness. Let's see. Any zombie brains? No zombie brains. Anything I really want to take? The iron, I guess. Ugh, I guess that's it. I mean, I don't really know. Actually, you know, we might need those crossbow parts one day. I'm totally fine. I only use the crossbow for sneak shots and blowing up bears, so I'm totally fine not worrying about making crossbows. I have one, and will never have to repair it the whole entire playthrough because I don't use it enough to matter. Alright, let's go to the homestead. And we'll see about making that motorcycle. I really wish we find that daggone fuel saver mod. I have to be honest with you, I usually find it by now. We've been doing quite a few quests in the desert biome. I still can't make up my mind. Hey, you know what? Another thing we need to do. I want this beehive. I want this beehive because I want to make that honey ham. And like, we got honey brisket, honey glazed ham, honey tea. I can make that now. I can make this now. I don't even require water for brisket. I just wasn't using my jar of honey. I want to get it. We got another beeswax. I think we need 5 of those for the apiary. Yeah, 5. I've got 2 at home, 2 or 3. So yeah, we need to start hitting up those. Because it just is what it is. I want to make that apiary so we can make that honey. Plus, you know, you can always use the honey for if you run out of herbal antibiotics or antibiotics. I think I can make regular antibiotics now. Oh, we got that airdrop. Let's go home and unload and get to making stuff. And then if I don't forget, we'll go get that. I don't really have the room in my backpack. Imagine the screamers want to show up. Whenever I got all that stuff cooking, it just seems like they show up. all the time. So let's fire that back up. I need to put that lead in there, but I'm gonna wait till that brass is done. I told you she'd show up. Oh, turret fucking gets them good, don't it? It hits them before it hits, I don't know why they, ain't swimming down here. I think I'm gonna put another, sledgy down here. I can't believe that it knocked out any of those blocks. That's pretty wild, ain't it? Okay, I definitely need to replace that real quick. That simple. Your freaking neighbor's dog barking gonna drive me insane. You know, it actually might make more sense to do 15% regeneration like with red tea, or maybe we should make some red tea and figure it out, because if it does 6-minute duration, to me that would be better, because it's double the time with only 5% loss. Yeah, we got 2. We need 2 more for that stuff. So I don't have any honey in here. I guess the only honey I have, I think I'm gonna start putting the honey in my food, because I got herbal antibiotics and I would like to make that honey glazed ham stuff. Let's see, sham. Do I have any sham? Yeah, I got 8 of them. Not that it's gonna make a difference. I would really just like to see what the like the food it restores. That's what I would like to see, what it does. Just make one and see what happens. I put that freaking brass up. What happened to the brass? Oh shit, I put it up somewhere and don't know what the hell I did with it. And I've had enough of this bullshit too. What in the Sam blazes? Where'd my brass go? Just realized I don't have much ammo here. We'll get to making ammo as soon as we get the stuffus. What did I do with the freaking brass? truly don't know what I did with it. Oh my gosh. Well, got some brass somewhere. What did I do with it? I hope. See, what was I in? I was in this chest. I was in resources. I was in seeds, I think. I was in drinks. Food. Meds. I hope I didn't like accidentally dump it in the other, like that chest that was over there. I didn't drop it, did I? I mean, I had a boatload of freaking brass. Alright, I'm gonna quit fretting about it. I'm gonna quit looking for it. Maybe I'll find it. Okay, we were gonna make the motorcycle chassis and handlebars. So duct tape 15. Uh-oh. Duct tape. I need 30 duct tape. Motherfucker. Always something holding me back. That ain't... That better not be the only freaking bones I have. Or I'm gonna... Shit keeps disappearing. What the fuck is going on? Okay, there it is. What do I need? 30 duct tape? Folks. Oh, wait a minute. We need glue. Oh, we're gonna have to cancel that. I need this now. Okay, now we can make gunpowder. I guess I could go ahead and put whatever I can make on over here. Gunpowder goes quick. I think we'll end up going up north anyway again and getting another stack of nitrate and coal. We'll do it again. Lead as well. Really starting to get aggravated about, see, forged steel. 37? What did I figure up to be 44 then? Oh God, I hope we got enough. Where'd my forged steel go? I got 52. Mechanical, I think there was electrical in there. Oh look, I got some glue there too. I didn't realize I had. Okay, leather, headlights. Are you serious? That's all the leather I have? No way. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I'm running out of shit real quick. Vehicles. Okay, so... motorcycle chassis. Motorcycle handlebars. I like see. I'm really starting to get aggravated. I don't know what I did with that freaking brass. It's just like disappeared. I didn't put it in my bike, did I? I don't remember getting in my bike. That really blows ass. I swear to God, it just like disappeared. I have to go back through my video. I think I just need to focus on what I'm making because maybe I'll eventually find it. Right? Maybe I'll eventually find it. I doubt it at this point because only thing I can think of is I accidentally put it in that other chest over there where we got all that iron by accident. Because I literally see no brass here at all. And that blows because it was quite a bit of brass. I think it was over 2,000. Gotta do extra wrenching for mistakes, I guess. There's one. Okay, so we need motor, battery, and wheels. Motor, battery, wheels. And the handlebars are cooking up, so we'll be able to make it when we're done. Now I'm beginning to wonder if I accidentally scrapped it. I'm gonna sit here and fret about this till doomsday. I'm either overlooking it or I really disappeared or I really just dumped it in another chest. Because I never did put it in here. Or maybe I did put it in here. Maybe I didn't I do it right before I left? Oh, I'm such a dork. Because I remember this being 4,000. Yeah, we already got rid of it. Yeah, we already put it in there. Forged iron, and I need to make repair kits. Duct tape, of course. Wrong chest. That makes 7. Finally got it. Now we're gonna freeze our asses off. Got a question. Glass. That uses lead. I can't afford. Oh, we need to put that lead in there. I don't really want to do glass at the moment. I would like to have plenty of lead in. For bullets. I'm going through bullet tips. It's because I'm using double for the armor piercing rounds. We're going to get wet, but we should be alright with the heat going. wonder how many 88. God, we're gonna need several hundred. I like to use that, but we can't because we can't make the damn crucible. Wow, 50 lead per block. Are you shitting me? Oh, hold off a minute. We'll have that motorcycle for too long. I got a feeling we're going to get cold because we're wet. It's 47 degrees outside, so I'm going to get cold really quick here in a minute. Yeah. 44. That's nice that we heat up next to this, but I think I'm going to enclose this the way I had it before. 37 seconds. We got to try out our bike, guys. Do I have any paint? I don't remember where I would put it if I had it. You don't find it as much as you used to. I just got brown. Not huge on cosmetics anyway. We need to turn on the heat in this place. It's getting a little frosty. Getting a little frosty. Alright. We have our motorcycle now. That's awesome. I love it. We finally got our motorcycle. Look at that beast. Look at that beast. I don't think I can make that vehicle tank mod, can I? I forgot what it was called. Vehicle reserve fuel tank mod. Yeah, that's a book. It's not a thing we can open up. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Look how freaking awesome this is. We are hauling booty. Ah, yeah. Finally got my motorcycle. I'm so happy. So happy. Little slippery. Little slippery. I got everything out of that. I guess I'll pick that up and put it in our I'm gonna go ahead and refuel it too. Go ahead and put that in our dead skin mask. Lovely. Yeah. Over here, warm up. I wonder if my water is filled up. Could do a little bit more upgrades, although we're going to freeze our asses off doing it. Oh, I need cobblestone too, so I'm going to do that. I guess we freeze our booties off. Where did I leave this at? Is it really this far? thought I made it further for some reason. Yeah, you'll be alright till we run out of concrete. Wonder if drinking coffee will help. That's supposed to keep you warmer, ain't it? 45, 46, 47. Probably ain't gonna be enough. It did warm me up though. Like 4 or 5 degrees. Alright, it's warming up. It's 57 out. Still raining though. Yeah, this concrete shit definitely needs to. We definitely need to get this done because with me running that forge and chem station all the time, we're gonna get a lot more streamer events. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Say it's taking close to 3,000 to do this outside here. Maybe not the bottom. I don't remember how much we've had. We ain't got much left. I was hoping to finish it this inside, but it ain't. That's okay. We just keep making it, I guess. Yeah. Call him Brother Chuck instead of the lumberjack. I was hoping to make it to that middle part where I've been trying to kill the screamers when they show up. Where Sledgy's at. This part's going to be about the most damage through here. I guess since we have the motorcycle now, we will attempt to get some more forged steel to make us a nail gun. The funny thing is, if I get this all upgraded, I won't really care about a nail gun because I won't do much more building. I'll just make concrete blocks. Yeah, I guess it just might be mainly for repairs. Oh man, we got close to making it. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we're getting close. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, daggone it. We got close. bunch. Look at that. Cement. Get that cooking up. Got any more stone I can throw in there? A little bit. Well, I guess we'll do the outside now. How are we gonna do this? I think I might actually have to get inside the freaking moat to do this. That's, if I try to upgrade through this, it's gonna upgrade this fence first. That's what I was saying. I used to stand on the outside of that lip. This is gonna be tough. Screamer comes, we're gonna get fucked. We'll have to keep our ears out. I'm a little nervous about doing this. At least I got parkour too. I should be able to get out pretty quick. I just gotta keep that ear out, you know. I get put into a little bit of a trance, and I'm like, and we're just sitting here floating along. Taking a day 53 Sunday dip. I don't know if it's Sunday or not. I guess every 7 days it's Sunday. Oh my gosh, I never thought about that. Daggone. Every 7 days the freaking devil shows up to kill us. Oh, we're out. That wasn't so bad. Like I said, you gotta have parkour too to be able to jump out like that. Otherwise, you ain't jumping out. Without a ladder, anyway. Okay, well. Definitely didn't make as much progress as I wanted to. I wanted to get... I want to figure out... Alright, since there's nothing in this corner, I want to at least look at it, because we can place these down and be able to pick them back up. So I think they were spheres. It was like squared, half moon shaped on one side. There's so many shapes here. Unless I'm an idiot, and the only way you can really use these is the outside of something. You can't use it on the inside of something because of the space in between, the dark spot. You see the dark spots, and that's all empty space. cube corner round. It looks like that might be it. So I thought I would have it like that, except I had it all the way down, like for the whole thing. See, 2, 3, 4. I do that on each corner, so I'm gonna have to pick up that potted plant. I had ladders on this side here. I don't think I had them on the outside. I think I had them on the inside. So I would have to move those for sure. Yeah, and I think, well, I don't know. I guess I could go back and look at my video. I'm gonna star this. Otherwise, I won't be able to find it again. Yeah, there we go. And then I don't remember how I had this. Did I have it on here? Or did I just have one here? I don't really remember. 2, 3, 4. Basically just squared it up, you know. And then I'd put glass blocks in here. Is basically what I did. But this is different, I think. You know, I really ought to go back and look at one of my videos. I think it was Alpha 21 when I did this. I wanted to make them that don't look right. It's gonna have to be there. Maybe I put the ladders on the inside, like right up in here. 'Cause that ain't gonna look right. Yeah. Yep, that's what I did, I think. I put glass blocks in between here. Now, I did have like the forges on the outside of that, but I think I'm going to knock this out. I think I'm going to knock all of this out and put blocks in. So I can put the forges and stuff here. I guess I could put the forges and stuff here, but I need an enclosed area. So I ain't getting wet and freezing to death all the time. And then I would take... I'm gonna have to go look because I don't remember how I did this. And this actually might be different than the way I had it. I'd have to have a ladder somewhere, and then I would put those catwalks on the outside like so. Like that all the way around. Even had them cornered around this. So I'd put this on the outside and then was the corner. Maybe that's how I had it. Yeah, I think that's how I had it. Oops, wrong way. Yeah. Damn it. Quit fucking with me. Oops. Still don't look right. Yeah, something ain't right. I didn't have it this way. Because I were distinct. Maybe I did. Maybe I had it 2 rows out in order to account for the ladder. Like having, well, I mean, you can always make it different if you can figure out a way to do it, right? Put that on the inside. I bet that's the way I had it. I don't remember it being 2 rows out, though. And being that I'm planning on taking this out and putting in regular blocks, I think I'm going to put a couple more supports in here. I might do it all the way around. The only reason why I started this in the middle was because in the very beginning, especially before I even figured out the whole moat thing, I would use this as a means to kill the zombies when they would show up at night instead of running around until I got used to running around or built up my character or whatnot. That's the only reason why I had that. And I would lay everything on the outside of the base so it wouldn't be in my way. So that's the whole reason of the bars. I don't, at this point, being that I've made my moat and I've figured out a decent way of keeping the zombies away from my base, I don't really need it. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I might go back and look at one of my videos and see how I had it, but I think this is close right here. It's been a hot minute. Maybe I did have them too. Maybe it would make sense. The thing about it is when I made the plates or the glass, see this blocks takes up the inside, and when you got the like the workbench and stuff there, you can't do it. So you would have to take the block and put it on the outside. So maybe I did have that too wide, because that would make it make sense. Where is my plate? Yeah. So basically, where's advanced? Come on. Yeah, basically I'd be doing this on the outside. Granted, this ain't glass, but that's the way the glass block was, because you couldn't put it on the inside here because you had the workbench and chem station and all that on the inside of this. So yeah, and then you could see through it. But the only reason why I put those there, only reason why I built anything at all was because of the daggone cop spit. I almost lost some forges because of cop spit once. So I had to do something to protect it. So I guess I could always put a half wall down here since I'm planning on filling this in. Do I have, I wonder if I got enough cobblestone blocks to do that. I'll just go ahead and do that. That's probably more than 33. Could always make a few more, fill it in. Oh, you know what sucks? I got all these resources in here. Moving it's gonna suck, then we'll have to get all that out. Bummer. I think that's a start. I think I might take the time today to go back and look at one of my other videos, but I think this is how I had it. Except this time we're changing shit. We're gonna knock all this crap out, lock it in, and we're gonna redo all this. Yeah, I think it's time, especially since they got the hot and cold in. I think it would be best. Oops. Not supposed to fall, Whiplash. be not gonna be there. Did y'all just hear it? Oh my gosh, we're getting a horde. Come on, guys. You see what I was talking about with the running earlier? They'll run along that whole side. Watch. Till he realizes where I'm in. See, look. They all did. They all fell in, too. See that shit? I didn't even do nothing. I was on the outside of the base, and they still ran to the fucking ramp. I'm only shooting them because I'm not getting down in there. I wanted to melee them, but they, like I said, they just automatically go for the ramp, run down it, and then they'll slide in, or another zombie will push them in. Oh hell, I thought we died. Nice. Trapping for fun. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a good deal. Come on. So in the corner we go there. Right? No. Yeah, no. Come on. I hit that corner and it keeps sliding underneath. It's driving me insane. It's hard to get that first one in there. I should be able to. Seems like I'd be able to do this a little better, but no. Could get up there. It might help. I don't know if it will or won't. It's a little easier. Definitely much quicker. Question is, if I use this to come up and I've got this enclosed, where do I walk in? Do we just leave like a doorway open there? We could. We'll figure this shit out. You can't move boxes. I wonder why. Or do you have to empty it out first before to show up? Nope. Might have to figure something out, guys. We're getting a rough idea here. Like I said, we'll work on this corner. At least make a quarter of it a shelter, because I don't care about this stuff. Keep out of the cold. But I think I am going to go for now. Put that in here. Let's check our stuff. I think I am going to go for now. I just wanted to stream this morning because I don't think I'll be able to stream again until... why didn't that go in there? Probably the day after Christmas. I'm going to say I'm probably going to feel like streaming tomorrow night when I get back home, but I might not. I might be just too damn tired. But, we'll lay our plants out later. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for now. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope they have a happy and safe holiday. And all that good stuff. Where was I putting plants? Yeah, it was in here. Oh yeah, we need to get them rotting flesh going. I mean, if anything, I'd like to at least make this side pretty with like maybe goldenrod flowers, chrysanthemum, and cotton or something. I mean, we just mainly want the other stuff over here, the coffee. Actually, I'm thinking about switching to red tea. It depends on the minute duration. Because this only lasts like 3 minutes. And even if I took a 5% loss in stamina regen and added 3 more minutes, that would make me really happy. I used to use red tea all the time, and I switched to coffee for some reason. I don't remember why. But really didn't do much this time. We're building and upgrading. I think I am gonna go look at one of my past videos and see my base. I really am. I think that's pretty close to it. Figure something out. But anytime, like, let's see how the screamers have been showing up. There's eventually going to get up to a point where cops are going to show up, and or spitting vultures, and the spitting vultures and cops will destroy that glass in like 2 seconds. And I personally do not like having walls. I guess we can make walls with windows, but you can't see out the freaking windows that are... The glass block's about the only damn thing I can really see out of. So we might be making a shit ton of blocks. I don't know. I think this is it. This is starting to wear on me. I like it. I just got to figure out a way to do an entryway. I think we're going to do something different than the way I had it. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I think I am going to bust all this out and fill it in with blocks and put like maybe 3 more supports. Like, especially if I'm going to build up. Like one here. One here, and then one in the middle. Maybe I might even just go ahead and put one here. I mean, it's not like it's going to hurt anything. Makes it a little odd. Don't want to cluster fuck it too much, though. I don't know. I have to see the building on it, like the, I forgot what it's called. Structural integrity. Have to open up that menu, maybe. Why do I have why am I tracking yucca juice? I thought I untracked that. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Things are coming together. Things are coming together. Why is this looking? Oh, I guess that is even this way. I was wondering why this is 4, this is 5. I should have made this 5. Okay. Oh well, that's okay. It's no big deal. We can work around it somehow or another. I just wanted to look okay. Maybe we don't have to put like blocks there. We could put poles or something. Like center pose. It's the same structural integrity. Just more space. You know? And see, that would look odd to me. Maybe I could do something stupid like put a little bitty pole for the sides or something. Like a little side pole. Something real stupid. like this. Just throwing ideas out. I don't fucking know. That way that would support the inner part of this. Because I screwed up and made this 4 instead of 5, it's not going to look right. I'm not really sure it would add really much more structural integrity or not, but you know, we'll see at a later time. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get off here and get me something to eat and get really hungry. And I think I need to run to the gas station and grab some smokes and start getting stuff ready to go to my daughter's house. So it's been fun today. I know we didn't really do much. Right now, I'm just going to plan on doing a stream like the day after Christmas. So I am going to go ahead and get off here, though. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please hit that like button, guys. If y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day. And God bless you. And Merry Christmas. Take care now.